Here's the recap for today. Um, I woke up at about 10:45 a.m., which is 8:45 a.m. Singapore time. When I woke up, I checked my phone, I texted Samantha, and I saw that she had already woken up even earlier, about an hour before I did, because she had to prepare for her workshop at both RoboThink and Instinct, if I remember correctly. So yeah, shortly after I texted her, she gave me a video call as she was driving to West Coast Plaza, and we spoke for a while. After that, she had to go, so I started searching for things to eat for lunch and also places to go. My original plan here in Sydney was to go to Target and Kmart. I knew that there was no Kmart here in the CBD area of Sydney, so the closest was at Bondi Junction or Bondi Junction. I've been there before one time. There's quite a lot of stuff there, but I expected there to be a Target nearby here, since there's so many shops. A department store would make sense, but there isn't any. I think the closest is 1.4 to 1.8 kilometers away, which is a really long walk. So I decided not to go there. Instead, I went to Westfields. Again, I went to Westfields pretty late, about 12:31. The time from after I woke up till 1 p.m. I just spent lying in bed, mostly, if I remember correctly, watching Westworld or something, or YouTube. Mostly YouTube, yeah. So I went to Westfields to look for lunch primarily, because I know that the top floor there was a food court with a grill and a variety of stalls. Turned out I didn't eat there because it was expensive. To me, at least, coming from Singapore, the cheapest food there was like, for a proper meal, a plate, close to at least $10 or $11, which to me was too much. So I went down, I walked to KFC, and I bought a meal for about $12, and that was a full meal. The Zinger burger, one piece of original chicken, fries, popcorn chicken, mashed potatoes, and a can of soft drink, which in my case was Pepsi Max. So I was super full. I spent quite a bit of time there eating very slowly, and was scrolling through Reddit as I was eating. After that, I dropped by the Woolworths, which was on the way back. I bought some chocolates and another bottle of Barista Bros. Yeah, I came back to the hotel room, lay in bed, started charging whatever I need to charge, the iPad, my phone, my watch. And that was when I started watching Westworld. I watched for a while until Samantha woke up. Or not she woke up, more like watched a while until Issei woke up and was preparing to go for his English class, and that was when Samantha called me. So I video called with her. I stopped watching, video called with her. By then it was coming to 7. Yeah, so video called a while, then I decided maybe I should go to the gym or go for a run in the gym. But I looked outside and the rain had stopped. It was drizzling on and off the whole day. So the rain had stopped, so I decided maybe it's a good time to go for a jog outside. I haven't had a jog outside for a really long time. The weather is cooling, or to be more precise, rather cold. And I could jog to Darling Harbour, where they were having this Vivid Sydney event where they had laser shows, light projector shows and all. So that's what I did. I went down, Samantha called me, and I started jogging there. So I was on the phone with her the whole time throughout the jog. I went across the bridge. I basically ran there to where Hurricane Grill is. Then I went down to the pier just beside the water, and I ran around the entire edge all the way back to the start of the bridge. I don't think it was a very long run. It was about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour. And there were times where I was just walking, brisk walking, because either I was walking down the stairs or it was downslope, or it was upslope, up the stairs. Yeah, so I was just not. It wasn't often, but I did walk. But overall, I think it was a pretty good workout. I could feel my heart pumping and my legs getting tired. After that, I dropped by JB Hi-Fi to get a mouse pad. Initially, I thought that the JB Hi-Fis would still be open because it was like 7:45. It wasn't even 8 p.m. yet. But I was wrong. When I reached the hotel, I knew there was a JB Hi-Fi just around the hotel, so I opened the Google Maps to search, and they were all closed. Shockingly, there was one left at, where was that, World Square, which was at the same place where I went to last night to buy groceries from Coles after we arrived. So I jogged there, half jogged, half walked there, arrived there, went in and got a mousepad. I was looking for a Logitech mousepad, but that size was sold out, so the next one around that size was SteelSeries QCK mousepad. So I pondered for about 2 minutes and I said, okay, just get it. So I got it, and then as I was walking out of World Square, there was this shop selling sushi rolls, and it looked really good. So I got 2 sushi rolls. I ate the teriyaki beef avocado roll and tuna mayo avocado roll. Yeah, I bought those 2, and I'll walk back to the hotel. Along the way, I bumped into Song, and yeah, that's about it. Came back, ate my 2 sushi. I was quite hungry by that time. Pretty much that's about it. Samantha called, so I video called with her. Was trying to settle Papa's helper application and also her maternity leave remuneration, or government paid maternity leave. But it's kind of difficult because I need to log into SingPass. So Papa's side, I couldn't log into SingPass. I logged in and they needed some 2FA, which they haven't set up yet. So I had to set it up like now, but we have to wait for a pin mailer to be sent to the house, physical pin mailer sent to the mailbox. So that's gonna take about 3 days. I can't do it here. And as for Samantha's SingPass, it's a bit of a hassle to do it here, so I'm just gonna do it when I go back to Singapore. After that was done, I realized I haven't showered yet because the weather is so cold. Like I don't feel sweaty at all, so I just finished my shower, and here I am in bed talking about all this. I guess that's it. I might have a Kinder Bueno or the Indomie with canned salmon, or another bottle of Barista Bros. I don't know. I'm gonna prepare to go to bed soon. It's 10 p.m.